Hello folks, this is cousin Jeek here, and sad to say to give you one of the saddest commentaries on the human race you're ever gonna hear for a while. But anyway, it goes like this. Me and cousin Farley hadn't been to the big city for a good 30 to 40 years and decided it was high time we moseyed up there to see them there high buildings and give our regards to the city folks there. And boy, did we ever get our eyes lighted up. Why, them city folks are the worst bunch of lying, cheating, hoodwinking scoundrels you're ever gonna meet. And here is why. Now, the first thing we does is go into one of them there fast burger joints, and Farley has to use the toilet. Well, the only good toilet was for handicapped folks, and the other one says urinal on it or something like that. Now, whoever invented that thing needs to be taken out in the back of somewhere and shot, because when Farley sits in that thing, first off, there wasn't room to sit down. Second off, he gets his honey all wet. And then halfway through his business, that thing starts shooting water down the back and getting his shirt and his coat all wet. And that's when we spied that there diaper changing table, and we figured it all out quick. Why, them city folks want you to be so uncomfortable in that contraption they call a toilet that they'll get rich selling you diapers. Well, anyway, it got even worse when we tries to get paper towels to dry off Farley's back. Why, we pushed and we pushed on that paper towel machine for maybe 30 or 40 minutes, and all that comes out of that thing is hot air and no paper towels. And then when we goes to get the manager fella, he pushes a button right away and says it's working just fine. Of course, no paper towels are coming out for him either. Now, who is he trying to kid? Yep, that is the kind of feller that's going to look at green grass and tell you it's purple with yellow stripes. Right. Well, anyway, we was getting hungry. So we goes up to the counter, and all the folks are up there getting free burgers and sodas and fries right and left. You thought, wow, this is great. And anyway, they're filling around with these little cards on these boxes on the counter. And when they're all done there, then we go up there and ask for our free burgers and fries and sodas. And wouldn't you know it, they just looked at us like we're nuts. I guess they just don't like the looks of us mountain folks. Well, anyway, after that we decided to go hungry. And we needed some gas, so we got in the pickup there and moseyed over to the gas station. And wouldn't you know it, there's cameras all over saying, "Smile, your picture is being taken." And we thought, wow, this is great. So we prettied up our hair and got our hats and our coats adjusted real good. And, just sat in front of them things, just smiling and grinning from ear to ear for maybe up to an hour or so. And wouldn't you know it, them things would not spit out one photo. And we even went inside and asked the lady, and she just looked at us like we're nuts. So what is with that? Now, I hate to even tell you about that there tiny bank we went to. It said Adam Bank or something like that on it. Well, anyway, there was other folks driving up there and getting their money out and then going on their way. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as we drove up there, why, that fella in there wouldn't come out for nothing. No matter how much we banged and honked and screamed and whatever we did, that fella just kept hiding in there. And of course, all it said was a screen on there that said welcome and put your card in there or something like that. But we couldn't get that fella to come out of there for nothing. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as we drove off, that fella gives the next fella his money. What about that? Well, that is our experience in a big city, and it looks like it's going to be another 30 or 40 years before we go to deal with that group of scoundrels. And this is Cousin Jeek, hoping you had a better day than we did. And hey, we'll talk at you later.